So I thought of a story that I probably haven't told you yet. And if perchance I did, deal with it. But if you don't know me personally, which probably most of you don't, I happen to have a little bit of a lead foot. And I'm not going to tell you how many, but I have a little bit of a collection of speeding tickets. So I am very good at going fast and getting in trouble for it. And it's not a fun time after you do it. Before you do it, speeding is really fun. When the cop comes and then every time after that is not so much fun. Especially if you have a whole bunch of them, they don't like you very much. But there's one particular story that I recall vividly, and I thought you might enjoy it. So I live in upstate New York, if you were unaware, like in the Rochester, Syracuse, Buffalo, in that area. And back in the day, on the I-90, the speed limit used to be...
In half a mile, take exit 20 for University Avenue toward Winton Road.
Okay, thanks. So the speed limit used to be 55 at the time. And I was coming from Henrietta towards Manchester, so I was going west. And it's at the end of the day, it's probably like maybe 6 p.m.-ish. And I'm probably it's 55 is the speed limit.
Take exit 20.
And I am doing 86. And I'm like thinking I'm the coolest guy in the world. We're gonna have to stop this then. And so I'm doing that, and I notice a police officer a state trooper coming across the other way. And as he's coming, he decides that he's gonna see. Obviously, he tagged me on his radar, and then he cuts over through the median, like the Dukes of Hazzard, does a 180 turn and comes back into my lane, going the opposite direction. At the time this is happening, I see this and I'm like, oh my goodness, he must have got a call for a double homicide. And he's going or he's a super big drug bust. And then he's behind me, headed the same direction, but I'm still going so fast, he had to catch up to me, actually. So once he does that, and I'm really close to the exit that I'm gonna get off on, and I'm like, oh wow, the big accident or drug bust or double homicide is in this exit. And then he's just has the opportunity to pass me if that was the case, and he did not pass me. He came right up on my bumper, and I was like, oh wow, I'm the big accident, the big cause of great. So then he gets out and he comes and talks to me, and he's like, wow, going pretty fast there. I was like, yeah, maybe a little bit. And so then he takes my information and goes back to his car like they do. But the worst part is at that exact moment, my mother was coming home from work, and she takes the same route at the same time. So she drives by, and it's like a cliche movie moment, except if it's the bad guy and the good guy line up their eyesight, except for it's my mom, so she's not the bad guy. But the intensity was there, that she was very upset, and she just drove by slow-mo, and our eyes locked, and I was like, son of a bitch, I am going to be in so much trouble once this cop gives me my ticket. I'm already going to be in trouble financially, and then I'm not going to hear the end of this for at least a month or so. So then after that, I got my ticket, and then I did not go directly home. I live next to an old dilapidated railroad area, so I went to their junkyard and I threw hunks of metal around, heavy hunks of metal, for about an hour because I was so distraught over the whole situation and what was going on. And so that was probably one of my more memorable tickets. It was before the 3 and 3 rule, where you get 3 tickets in 3 years, you get a heavy fine. But it was still an 86 and a 55. I think I might have gotten reckless driving for that, but I got it knocked down because it was one of my earlier tickets. So that's the story I have for you about one of my speeding tickets. Please, if you are driving, drive safe, obey the speed limit signs. Obviously, they know what they're doing when they put those up. Oh, my mom was so pissed when I finally got home. She had choice words. I actually think that after that speeding ticket is when they kicked me off of their insurance. I don't understand how that correlates at all. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed listening to that speeding ticket story, because I enjoyed telling you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe hit the notification bell, because I definitely don't post regularly yet. I am trying really hard to get there, but you gotta work with me. All right, well, have a lovely day. I'll see you again real soon. I'm trying to post at least once live a week, but once again, it's not scheduled, so just pay attention and I'll be there. See you again later. Bye.